G'day and welcome back to Desert Ran for Hope, a kind of promotional series intended to let people know about the Desert Bus for Hope charity marathon. I hope you've been enjoying this series, but more importantly, I hope that you go and check out Desert Bus for Hope, which I hope is still running at the time these videos come out, because I've had to record some ways in advance. And Desert Bus for Hope, Desert Bus for Hope's duration depends entirely upon the number of people, well, not the number of people, but the amount people donate. It's a slowly sliding scale of money. We definitely have gone the wrong way then, if we've just discovered a town. So, turns out I've gone... Oh, right. Yeah, it's fine. I'll just go straight and left and right. All good. I should have just made that turn. Whatever. Knew I should have made that left turn at Kingman. And yeah, so I hope you go and check it out. The folks that run it are fantastically entertaining, and I've certainly been looking forward to it from my part. And it's their 10th year of running the event, and I really hope that they are capable of beating their records once again for that 10th year. There's even a documentary being made for Desert Bus 10, so I'm really looking forward to that documentary too. I backed that documentary, and that should give, like, just, I don't know, it's a really cool idea, and I'm really glad that it took off. It's definitely not taken off in the same way that Awesome Games Done Quick or Summer Games Done Quick did, but it's a really cool event, and yeah, go check it out. It's a bunch of people doing silly things to entertain someone who is driving a bus in the least engaging game ever created. In fact, Desert Bus is arguably a really great piece of design, game design working at odds with how you normally craft games. Desert Bus is basically, it's partly was intended to be like an answer to the violent video games are destroying our youth kind of argument that was still coming up then, and still vaguely comes up now. So it is intended to be a non-violent, barely interactive game that's still got challenge, but like the whole joke is, what happens if we just do something really boring? What happens if we take the drive from Tucson to Las Vegas? We actually simplify it. We make it a dead straight road and give you a crappy bus, and basically mean you have to pay a little bit of attention, but not very much attention, to avoid crashing. And at the end of the game, you should hit a point where and then you just drive, and you drive in real time. This drive in real life takes about 7 to 8 hours. It takes about 7 to 8 hours to reach Las Vegas from Tucson, and Tucson from Las Vegas in Desert Bus. And when you reach the other end, you get a point and an option to keep going. If you ever let go of the wheel, or crash the bus, or let the bus slow down too much, or let the bus overheat, then you immediately... No, fine, whatever. Then you need to call roadside assistance, and roadside assistance will tow you back to the city you came from in real time. One of the interesting things actually about Desert Bus for Hope is that they have played the game significantly longer than the designers ever did, and they discovered a bug. So the game has nighttime. If you drive for long enough in Desert Bus, the night will fall and the sun goes down and it becomes even darker. But then, if you drive long enough, dawn will break, and night will fall again. It actually never becomes day again. It is some kind of apocalyptic darkness befalls the world with only brief breaks of dawn/dusk. And that's kind of funny to, like, see that bug. Admittedly, to be fair, the game was also never released, but it was made almost ready for release. It wasn't, and I'm pretty sure they would not have discovered this bug. I'm not entirely sure the gaming public would have discovered this bug, because the entire collection of games, which is Penn and Teller Smoke and Mirrors, is basically a collection of jokes and tricks to play on your friends with the game. So it was never really intended to be a full piece of entertainment. And it's a kind of thing that I would hope wouldn't sell that well. I'm not sure. I mean, Penn and Teller do have a certain amount of name recognition, which probably would help in real life. But, like, I don't really want games that the only practical use of them is to play a trick on my friends. Tricks have a really short lifespan when you come down to it, because frankly, tricks, like, you can only trick someone a very limited number of times, right? Because people learn and people remember, and it's probably only funny at most once. Probably pretty sad to try and pull the same trick on the same person as well, even if you're kind of relying on them having forgotten. So, something to keep in mind, I guess. We're nearly there. We're like most of the way back to Tucson. Once we hit that left turn, I think of us as mostly being back, but I think technically we've got a little bit of Camp Verde first. There we go. We'll turn right here. Nope. Turn right here. Yeah. I want to go south. I think I'd be better at reading those signs beforehand and making plans. But I really rely on the GPS, and the GPS doesn't work very well in this mode, because the game, I accidentally picked up a job. I wonder if it would have worked better if I hadn't, but I think I'm kind of screwed on the save in many regards, because I have something that isn't really intended to be used with the game, which is a bus, and this is a truck sim game. You're meant to have a truck that can take a trailer. You attach a trailer to this bus and everything freaks out because the trailer and the bus are trying to coincide, and that is not healthy for anyone. Least of all, the bus. So, haha, Tucson, yes, I did make the right call, excellent. Don't think we got long to go though, that'll be good. Alrighty, yep, we could go to Phoenix, but that's not where we're meant to go, so we're going all the way to Tucson. Sunny Tucson, which I know nothing about. All I know is it's in Desert Bus. I've never looked up what there is to do in Tucson, and yeah, I have absolutely no idea. Which is probably a fairly good summary of my game playing experience here. I have no idea. I just speed and run into things because I'm a clever person and I'm taking this game very seriously. Watch as I do that and just violate as many laws as I can think of. I mean, it's possible that some of these are totally legal in the US. I doubt it. But I've not actually looked up US road rules. My elbows have been resting on the table enough that two of my fingers fell asleep. Awkward a little bit. Oh yeah. Racing lines. That's what you're meant to do when you're driving on a freeway, right? Just adopt racing lines and weave in and out of traffic as a nice big cheap coach. Just go between these cars. Yep. Indicators are for suckers. What you gonna do? Find me for not using my indicator? Scare me about falling asleep while driving well above the speed limit? Although 2 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles, 5 miles, not that much above the speed limit, really? I mean, come on. And besides, the engine malfunctions every so often. That's a safety feature. It's okay, we'll get back to our spot and we will fix up the bus in time to head back to Vegas. Back to Vegas. That wasn't very sensible. That was also not very sensible. Ooh, look at that. That is a problem. But we're so close. You can't stop us now. I'm just gonna do this. Everything's fine. No, nothing wrong with doing that. Good to see that the cars reacted appropriately to a bus just careening back across the road. But look, our goal is on the map. We're nearly there. We just need to not fall asleep a little bit longer. Come on, is there a way to slap ourselves or something to try and jolt us awake a little bit? We've only been driving for 16 hours straight. Everything is fine. Come on, man. You can do this. We're nearly there. Hi there. You wanna go? Go. Come on. Go. I like how when you're flagrantly violating the rules, other cars don't actually react. They just, like, go, well, since you aren't on the road, I guess I don't have to give way to you, so bye. Come on. Maybe I should just drive slowly. That's totally a justifiable response to the risk of falling asleep at the wheel, right? Hey, we're at the Tucson city limits! Oh yeah! Made it back to Tucson in at least half a piece. Okay, we gotta go left. We actually have no choice. Because none of the other roads actually exist. I kind of wonder what oh shit. Come on. No. Oof, that's less than ideal. Okay, come on map, where are we? Is that exiting? Yeah, that is. No, that's not where we're meant to go. Okay. Map, take us home. Literally, take us home. Oh. We want to go over here. So it turns out I did not take the right exit. Okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. We're totally not making it back to Vegas, but we totally got this. We just need to not fall asleep, and not die horribly and not cause too many problems. I said and not cause too many problems. I like how as soon as this happens, I like push on the brake, but I'm pretty sure the point of dozing is you no longer have any control. So I think it's a little too late. If you're going very slowly or stop before you fall asleep, everything is fine. But after you fall asleep, not so much. I wish I knew why the game occasionally hitched. But oh well. Half an hour of stupidity. So I need to cross the road and turn left. And then after this, I'm going to do something really dumb. And I'm going to pretend that we are playing Australian Truck Simulator and drive on the left. Because we're not going to have enough time to get anywhere, so why be serious? Okay, yep, we can leave Tucson downtown. I think it wants us to take the next exit. Interesting. Alright, let's try that. Yeah, let's try that. Let's just double check the map, see that it makes sense. Yeah, there is another exit, and that is totally faster. Sorry for not believing you, game. Oh well, it'll do. Just come on, stay awake. Come on, just look around you and remember that you can do this. You can do anything. You are a crazy bus driver, man. Stop falling asleep. It is not cool, and you should not do it. And don't do it. I don't want to take this exit either. That's not a bad, like, set of highway. Gotta say. Sorry. Now I take this exit. Hey, I'm driving here. Feck off. Oh yeah. Entering Tucson. Nothing you can do to stop me now, suckers. So we go here, we rest, we sleep, and then we start driving to Vegas on the left-hand side of the road. Service. Repair everything. Our insurance premiums are going up. I wonder why. Can't think of any good reason. We're an expert driver. We can do all the advanced tricks. No. Fine. Seriously. You had to fall asleep then. I was moving literally to park to sleep. I mean, I probably should look behind me when I reverse. But on the other hand, actually, given the amount of time we got left, which is not a whole lot. Let's do this. Called Leaving Forever. Okay, so it's left-hand drive as soon as we hit the highway. or as soon as there is space. Alrighty. I'm not sure if the game actually has fines built in for this. It probably should, because this is really reckless driving. But on the other hand, it doesn't really seem to care about the rest of my reckless driving, so everything's fine. I'll just go on here. I don't know what these people are doing going on this part, but I mean, oh, I like the flash of the lights. Nice. Okay. Onward to Vegas. Hey, come on. Come on, guys. Seriously. Driving here. Can't you see the bus? Not exactly subtle. Oh yeah. The open road. Whoa! Oh my. Oh, we're not in great shape. But on the other hand, did you see us fly? Let's see if we can build up that kind of speed again. Oh, yes, good, good. I'm glad that they do indeed fine you for driving on the wrong side of the road. Even if other cars don't get out of the way. Come on, guys. Alright, once the bus is totaled, we're out of here. And the bus is pretty close to totaled. But I hope you've been enjoying this series. We will return to normal operations on Monday. But in the meantime, I again urge you, check out Desert Bus for Hope. It's their 10th year. Hopefully they are still going, because they are awesome and I really love watching them. And until next time, I hope you have a fantastic day and, give generously. Or at least partake in the fun, because it's definitely worth the time and the effort. And taking you with me, boy! Alrighty, there we go. Have a great day. Bye.